Alright, so the patch has been out for a day and I want to talk about a couple of things in this video, starting with some comments that I've been seeing on YouTube, Reddit, and Discord. Basically, some of the complaint I am seeing from some players. I will be talking about that, and later on in this video I will be talking about the wizard class and the legendary items that wizard class got. They turned out to be much better in my opinion than what we saw on the patch notes. Because of the essence mastery, I was surprised how good they are, and I already have some builds in mind. But anyways, starting with some complaint that I saw in the community, starting with the normal gems, I saw that some people are not actually happy with the normal gems modifiers. They were expecting more life and they are not happy that they are getting 6,000, 7,000, 10,000 life, and they want more life. And I just want to say this, please. We don't want wills to be more stronger inside the game. They are already really strong with the secondary attributes, and on the top of that they are getting some additional health now from these gems. And if they end up adding the hell 9, 10, and 11, the base value of these items are going to be much higher anyway, and these normal gems will give more life and damage. So what we have here is just fine in my opinion. We don't need to make everything just pay to win inside the game. This is a balanced system. Everyone can slowly get their gems to rank 7, 8 with what we have now, 30 gems daily. And that is another thing I want to talk about. I saw some people complaining about the hidden layers, how they have to run the hidden layers multiple times, and that the developer should just make 18 gems drop in a single hidden layer. That just don't make any sense to me, because at the end of the day this is a Diablo game, and Diablo games are always about doing the same thing, grinding inside the game. Either it's for the legendary items or the material that you need to upgrade, and getting all 18 normal gems in a single hidden layer just sounded absurd to me, and I don't think that is going to be good for anyone. I don't have any issues finding those hidden layer right now. Those are popping in the chat really quick. You can just team up with someone. It takes you about 25 to 30 minutes to do those hidden layer and get 18 normal gems. So it doesn't take more than 30 minutes to like do 9, 10 hidden layers and get those 18 gems. And I don't know why some people are always complaining about something. We finally got more normal gems, and now those people are like, no, it should have been in one single hidden layer. If this is how much you can play, maybe you should find another game where it consumes less time. That is just how I feel. You can either like that or don't like that. That's just my opinion. The game should not be autoplay. If that is what they are going to do, then in future they can also add the autoplay button where your character automatically move and kill everything in dungeons and open world as well. Create the whole game to be auto, so you don't have to do anything. I mean, then maybe some of these people will be happy who don't want to like grind and farm. Anyway, so that is out of the way. Now let's go and talk about the legendary items for the wizard class. Those were the things I wanted to talk about because those were like annoying me. I myself don't mind farming inside the game for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, doing the 30 gems. That is what it took me in Hell 8, about 2.5 hours to get my 30 gems. And I don't think that is all that much, because I was getting XP gold material as well. And in my opinion, that is really good, and I was able to make a lot of platinum today selling my gems. Anyways, now let's talk about the legendary items for the wizard class that turned out to be much better in my opinion, and I even got one item today as well, a new one. But first off, the headpiece for the black hole turned out much better than I was expecting, because at the mastery essence level 3 it will also increase the damage, total damage, by 19%, and that is huge. Enemies caught within increasing the damage you deal by 3.8% up to a maximum of 19% for 2 seconds. So this, in my opinion, turned out to be much better than I was expecting. That is a huge damage buff. in challenge rift, this is going to be big, killing mobs and spawning the guardian really quick. And if we go and check the next one, this is what I was actually able to get a shoulder piece. This was the one item from the patch notes that I was not excited about at all. If you guys saw my video talking about the items coming for the wizard class, but anyways, as for the chest, it's looking decent as well. We don't see all that much detail here about the damage numbers, but we can see that the lightning nova damage is going to be increased by 18%, and that is huge. And if we go and check out the pants is looking really good, like insanely good. Disintegrate deal 3000 additional damage every 3 hits, and damage is increased by 90%. So additional damage of this beam is being increased by 90%. That put it at like 6000, and this is going to be really good in PvP. And I will be using this and testing this in PvP and see how much more damage I can like do with these prints. And I will be testing this in PvE as well against the bosses and see if this is going to be the highest single target disintegrate beam. Most likely will be, but we'll be checking this against the Nexus pants here that has 3 additional beams, and they have the 90% damage increase as well. So will be close call between Nexus and the new pants in PvE. And if we go and check out the new weapon, it's looking really good. Again, the Arcane now conjures storm that grow with time, pulling in and damaging nearby enemy. Arcane now damage increase by 18%. That is a huge damage increase, 18% of Arcane Wind. But then again, the offhand is looking insane in my opinion. If we read this here, magic missile deal a critical hit, it explodes and deals 7700 9 additional damage to nearby enemies, and damage is increased by 90%. That is I think more damage than my actual magic missile. Yeah, that is as much as that is actually more damage than my normal magic missile, and those numbers are going to be insane. So I'm looking forward to getting the pants here, these pants here, and the offhand. And we'll be definitely testing these on the channel as well, so keep an eye for that. And if you guys like this video, leave a like. If you guys did not like it, leave a dislike. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like this patch or you guys don't like this patch, because it's too much for you guys to farm inside the game those 30 normal gems. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, as always, have fun and take care.